Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's him!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet,
the referee's awarded a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo receives it in a good position. Out to the right. Now it's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit!
well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Juventus will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive...
It's Morata! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Right through the middle. Now it's Morata. Goes for goal! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Morata. And here's Morata. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Arthur. Juventus are 3 down and sinking. Arthur, Ramsey, good ball, it's found its target, hits one! Oh, real danger here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bentancur, Rabiot, Bentancur, and it's Dybala. Chiesa. It's on a plate. He's gone for it. He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, when the the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Chiesa. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ramsey. Rabiot. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Here we go again.
Juventus can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Chiellini. Bentancur. Arthur. Ramsey. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Hits one! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
That's a throw. Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Nicely measured pass.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Dybala. Chiesa. Well weighted. He's off on a maroon. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Has a pop! And in again. And the follow-up. Back of the net! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even...
And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chiesa.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
No, he wasn't being fooled. Morata. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the counter. And it's Morata. And here's Dybala. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chiesa.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Going for goal! That is faded wide.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Goes for goal! They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Juventus playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Ramsey. Cuts it out. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. De Ligt can get it clear. Rabiot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ramsey.
Chiellini just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's gone for it! It's there! And they are right back within touch! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So is this the start of a comeback? Shoots! Goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
How many more does he want? Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Danilo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's sprayed out wide. Timely intervention. Juventus with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. De Ligt tries to clear. Bernardeschi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. That's got things underway. Morata. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bayern Munich, they'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Ramsey has been caught there, it's a foul. You have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Well, Peter, they don't look too bothered about discipline, which could well catch up with them in the form of suspensions.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Ramsey. Kimmich loses his balance and loses the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Morata. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Bernardeschi. Sane just wouldn't be beaten there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardeschi. Chiesa.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well weighted. Lewandowski! And they've been caught out here. Gnabry. Oh, it's Müller. Müller with a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sane tries to stroke it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lewandowski has a goal! Alexandro tries a pass forward. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Lovely bit of skill. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. He's through the middle. He gets past his man. A chance! Bentancur.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Chiesa. Time and again they are repelled. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Has he picked him out? Juventus are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Decent looking ball. Could be thinking about a shot here. And he's gone for it! They've scored! Juventus are level!
Cristiano Ronaldo very cleverly provided a return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So here comes a substitution. Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Goretzka. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Chiesa. Chiesa. He spotted the run and played him through. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala goes looking. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Bentancur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry on a strong run down the right. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. And he's there to hoof it away. How about a shot? Dybala. Bentancur. Chiellini. Dybala. Alexandro. Morata provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bentancur. Going through. Lewandowski. Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bentancur tries to clear. Gnabry. Bernardeschi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Shapes to shoot! Dybala. Hoists it forward. Chiesa. Bernardeschi. Good ball. Schuller gets it back. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Dybala. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And help's available out wide. Tries to get it clear. And here's Lewandowski. Dybala. He's through. Bernardeschi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kimmich. Hernandez. Davis. Lewandowski. Cuts it out.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Schuler does well there, alert. Morata.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Bentancur, and it's played forward. Now it's Morata. Schuler battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Davies just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. Bentancur. Dybala.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Dybala. Dybala. It's a brilliant interception. Gets away from... He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Juventus leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction.
Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We're underway. Manchester United are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. It's a promising ball. How about a shot? Rashford has a shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Juventus already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think. Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. That's a hit! And the follow-up, it's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Cavani at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lindelof. Disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Lindelof. Juventus trailing already. Bailly. Bruno Fernandes. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Cavani. Cavani gets flagged offside. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lindelof. And it's Shaw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Goes for goal! Morata is flagged offside. Shaw. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Morata. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lindelof. And it's Cavani. Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to dink it in. It's got through to him. Timely intervention. Buffon gets good distance on it. That is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Martial. Cavani. Has a hit! More. And they are cruising away.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Chiesa. Chance to shoot. Has a pop! And in it goes! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Looks to thread it through. Alexandro. Chiesa. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Chance to shoot! Morata. And this could be the final action of the first half. Lindelof knocks takes it away. Hits one! Surely this time, no mistake! And right on half-time, that is telling. Morata was quick to move in, keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, that's great awareness, full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
We have got it. We hit half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
The start of the second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chiesa.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Martial. Lindelof. Van de Beek. He's through. Well, they can break here. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Martial, a scorer already in the game. Bailly. Juventus needing a change of fortune here. And it's Shaw. De Ligt did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Cavani. Alexandro does well there, alert. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Martial can hoist it clear. Bernardeschi.
Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Shaw. Martial. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van der Beek. Van der Beek. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Martial goes up and over. Van der Beek tries lifting it over. Van der Beek. Wan-Bissaka has it out wide and in space. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets it upfield. And he's straight offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That's a decent ball.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Juventus making consecutive changes here. Morata is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Alexandro. Chiesa. And the referee brings it to a close. Full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The city of Basel, known so much for its beauty, and that beauty certainly extends to the stadium. We're on the way. Chiesa. And it's Embolo. It's on a plate. Alexandro. And it's played forward. Granit Xhaka, Mehmedi, and here's Embolo, and here's a big chance, goal, Switzerland!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So, a breakthrough already. De Ligt. Alexandro. Arthur. Chiesa. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mehmedi. Embolo. Alexandro plays it forward. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Chiesa. And it's been taken straight back. Chiesa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. It's Mehmedi. It's got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Juventus have a free kick. He's in! Chiesa! This is promising. Not offside that time. Mehmedi. Chiesa. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Embolo. Referee has just said play on. It's a loose ball. And here's Embolo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Mehmedi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's one up and the shot! In for the pieces! No mistake!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. And has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Chiellini. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out at another time. Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Juventus have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. De Ligt. Chiellini. De Ligt. That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. We've reached half-time. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Juventus leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So off we go once more. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. It's Mehmedi. Mehmedi. Mehmedi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Chiellini. It's a decent ball. Embolo.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Alexandro. Chiesa. Arthur. Morata is onto it and can take it up. Lovely feet. Chiesa. Oh, good interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's Mehmedi. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Embolo. And he's on his way! The referee's awarded a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. Xhaka ready to try one. Going for goal! Cleared away. And the ball's come out. Goes to finish! He has done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Looking to force it, has a pop! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Morata. Now it's Morata. And it's Embolo. Well read, he sorted that out.
Switzerland are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, he's found him. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Embolo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Granit Xhaka.
Switzerland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Morata.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa battles to win it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Switzerland, would you say, becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
Szczesny into the last 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Chiellini plays it forward quickly. Oh, terrible pass. Little doubt, that is a foul. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Switzerland don't have many options and time is running out. And it's Mbolo. Now it's Memedi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chiesa drives it forward. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And here's Morata, he's got away. Hoists it forward. And that is that. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so...